keep growing, it feel like I'm more. And these bitches be bad, but they really be born. Bougie but ghetto, she pushing the phone. I tell her pull up, cause I know that she nasty. Ain't with the beef, I be chillin', relaxing. Don't get it twisted, don't let this bitch clap. Don't live a plot, cause I'm making shit happen. And stay on my waist, cause I'm never.
Wait, guys. Swoop. Welcome back to the channel, Successful, Winning, Optimistic, Opinionated People. How are you doing today? Okay, so today I'm doing 5 tips to keep your relationship solid. Gang. So today I'm basically gonna give you 5 tips to keep your relationship with your partner, you feel me, solid, on a good note, a good level. Y'all gonna work out, y'all gonna last, you feel me? That's what I'm gonna talk about today. So number one. Alright, so number 1, we're gonna talk about communication. But guess what? Communication isn't number 1. Number 1 is comprehension. You feel me? Comprehension. You know how many of y'all communicate but don't comprehend? You know how many of y'all listen but don't hear? You feel me? Like if you listen and not hearing, you not comprehending. You can communicate all day with somebody and never comprehend what they're saying. That's why a lot of relationships don't work. And then they be like, oh, whoa, we did communicate, we did try. No, you communicated, but you didn't comprehend, which means you didn't try. You feel me? Like, the most disrespectful thing, or one of the most disrespectful things you can do to somebody is just like drag them along and like never really fight for them, or never really listen to their words, never really, well, listen, but never really hear their words, never comprehend how they feeling or what they saying. You know what I mean? Like, in order for a relationship to work, it isn't communication. And I hate when people say, oh, communication is key. No, it isn't. Communication has nothing to do with no key to no box. You feel me? Comprehension is key. Comprehension is how you keep something together, regardless of what type of relationship it is. Without comprehending, you get nowhere. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can listen all day and never hear. You feel me? Like, that's why it's so many relationships where this person I've been telling this person to do the same thing for months, they still ain't changed, and then that's because they're not hearing you. You obviously didn't stay your ground, they're not hearing you. You know what I mean? You communicated for months that to do this thing, but they never comprehended it. So for the months you think that they've been trying, is only the months you've been talking. You feel me? Like, they was never comprehending, and their intentions is not the same as your intentions. Y'all not on the same page, for one. Phone died. Y'all not on the same page, for one. You feel me? So like, you gotta get that in check before anything. Like, let me see. In my ear. But yeah, just make sure, like, you want to have a solid relationship with your partner. That's the foundation. It's comprehension. You gotta listen. Gang, come on. All right, number 2. Number 2 is love languages. My favorite. All right, so number 2 is love languages. So Bati note, if you don't, now you know, gang. There's 5 different love languages. You feel me? So I'm gonna listen. Words of affirmation, quality time. Receiving gifts. Number 4, acts of service. Number 5, physical touch. So, words of affirmation is obviously compliments, words of encouragement towards your partner. You know what I mean? Quality time, attention, personal attention, you feel me? Receiving gifts, just symbols of love, you feel me? Flyers, extra, you feel me? Acts of service, setting the table, walking the dog, like doing something for them, whatever, physical touch, sex, holding hands, blah, blah, blah. So, within these 5 love languages, the problem with relationships, y'all forget, like, love language is important. Knowing your partner love language is so important. Like, how are you gonna keep something solid and y'all don't even know each other love languages? And what I mean by that is, like, okay, for instance, words of affirmation, right? So words of affirmation is acknowledgement in your partner, compliments, stuff like that. Like, so say for instance, you like compliment your partner by calling them, you know, oh, you sexy, da. But you know that word, like, they ain't really with that. Like, why are you acting like I'm just, yo, you feel me, little sneaky link or something? Like, why you just always about sexy this, sexy that? Like, why aren't you seeing me? Where's the real, you feel me, beauty compliments at? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta learn your partner, because you could be complimenting your partner for another girl, and she don't even like what you be saying. You know what I mean? It's about, you can't not know your girl or dude love languages. Like, that's so important to hold it together, a solid relationship. Like, what? You don't know how your partner want to be complimented. You don't know the affirmation they need to be hearing. That's a little, you feel me, situation. How y'all been together so long, you know? So, like, quality time. So, like, for instance, like, you have to know, like, how much time does your partner really need, you know, with you and stuff. Like, I'm a person in a relationship, like, I don't know, like, I have to, so for me, I have to be balanced, right? Like, everything in my life has to be balanced. Like, I can't spend too much time with my girl and not work, or vice versa, or not get to do my gym stuff, or not, you know what I mean? Like, it stresses me, like, I'm not having that equal balance, you know what I mean? So, like, anytime I've been in a relationship, no one was interested in learning my love languages. It was either their way or the highway, like, oh no, spend time with me, or you feel me? Like, and it's like, quality time, you gotta know what your partner wants. Like, for me, I'm a person, I can see you for a week straight, be with you every day, or I can see you once a month. You know, it just depends, you know. And then, but I've dated people where it's like, they want to be together every single day, every single second, you know. But if y'all not learning each other love languages, y'all gonna miscommunicate, y'all gonna miscomprehend each other. It all leads together to unfolding, you know, and not ending up a solid foundation. Because if one person feel this way and one person feel this way, how do you meet in the middle and make each other love languages mix? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something y'all should be discussing. Like, it's very important. Boy, what are you doing? Yeah. Big. Alright. This dude got separation anxiety. Alright, so, like, receiving gifts. So, for instance, one of my exes or whatever, I remember it was Valentine's Day happening or whatever, and I ended up getting her like a Louis Vuitton bag or whatever, which whatever I didn't care. That's how she is. She into designer, so I was steady buying her designer, whatever designer she wanted. Like, that's what she's into, correct? You know, you learn into the love languages, so that's what she was into. You know, she's into Louis, the Gucci, that. She got what she wanted. Period. No questions asked. What, you want that? Okay, whatever. So gets her to Louis. What do I want for V-Day? Some new boxes, some new socks, some new shirts, you feel me? Like, I'm just like, I'm real, like, that's the thing about Libras. Like, people want us so bad, and they want to win us over so bad, but we're not materialistic people. Yes, we do like the finer side of things. We do like to live beautiful. Like, we like to have beautiful cribs. We like to dress nice. We like to, all that stuff. But, like, it has nothing to do with, we get us up in a heartbeat. You know, we don't like materialistic things. Like, when we tell you we need something, and we already people that don't ask for stuff, and you get what you want to get, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the other side. Like, we're not even giftful people. Like, we don't really like gifts. And then if we want gifts, it's not like we want actual gifts. Like, show me a new spot. You feel me? Show me a new spot I can go open up my, you know, my horizon. Like, show me a new spot with water. Water's my thing. Like, if you show me a ducked off lake spot or pond or something like that, like, oh yeah, you just win my heart. Or a little camping resort, something like that. Like, you know what I mean? We just different. Like, I feel like Libras ain't into that, like, open gifts, all that. Like, we cool with, you feel me, show me a new little situation type thing. But hold on. So anyway, so I gets her this Louis, and this is what I'm describing. I gets her this Louis, and you know, I asked for the stuff I asked for. And she give me like this expensive like Burberry watch. And I'm like, what you get, like at the end of the day, thank you. You feel me? But like, let's talk about this, because what you get this for, like, and it's crazy because like she got it, so her friends would be like, "Oh my God, you got her a Burberry watch," but that's not what I wanted. I straight up was like, "Why did you give me that?" Like, I wear an Apple Watch. One, you feel me? And I only have an Apple Watch because it took like 3 or 4 months, and like that's one thing she knew too, because like, I don't know, I don't miss details telling people about myself. It's like, you listen or don't. Like, a lot of girls go after me because I look good on your shoulder, but like, usually you're not even hearing me or listening or even caring. You just see that I'm attractive, but like, you don't even get to learn about me. Like, what's the point? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, but anyways, for 3 or 4 months, I researched, because anytime I'm buying something big, I research. Like, I will research for a while. So about 3 or 4 months, I researched which watch I want to get. Do I want to get a Fitbit or do I want to get an Apple Watch? And this was around the time I was about to, get really heavy into fitness, and I just wanted to track my stuff, really. So, and that's what I use it for still to this day. But the situation was, I think I ended up finding out the Fitbit, even if you move your wrist too fast, like, it's gonna count it as step. Like, it was way less accurate. No watch is accurate because it's just censored through the skin, but it was way less accurate. So the Apple Watch was more accurate, so I ended up going with the Apple Watch. You know what I mean? It's something I use every single day. My morning walks, if I'm going running after school, if I'm doing a HIIT workout, if I'm getting on any type of treadmill, lifting, whatever I'm doing, if I'm getting on the stairmaster, like, I use my watch like crazy. Like, I use my watch, like, so, and she knew all this. So ends up getting me this Burberry watch. I'm like, what did you do that? Oh, I thought it'd be cute. I swear to y'all, I still have this Burberry watch. Like, I still have the box. And yo, hey, ain't no cap in my rap, yo. But, bro, this old fancy, let's say how this. Look, I don't know if this a booklet. Yeah, y'all really fancy. There's a whole booklet, a Burberry booklet. It tell you the info. Damn, I ain't even never opened that book. I didn't know about that book. Like, literally, like, come on, like, girl. So anyways, I probably wore that a couple times. Like, I think one time we went out to the clubs for maybe New Year's, and then one time a nice dinner. I don't know. Like, I did not mess with this brand new Burberry watch, like, at all, because that's not me. Like, I am not a materialistic person. Like, if you see any designer on me, it'll probably be one thing I just got off a whim. Like, I don't know, I looked at it and wanted it. Like, I'm a shoe freak. I'm into shoes and cologne. Like, any type of gift that's gonna wow me that is materialistic would be shoes and cologne, and that's because I have to smell good at all times. I do not play about that, and my shoe game is important. I will wear a Walmart, Meijer, Kmart, if Kmart even exists anymore. I will wear a fit like that and not care, but my shoes have to be on point. My smell has to be on point. Like, I don't care about materialistic things. Like, what, you know what I mean? That's not me. So it's like, I was learning her love language and she wasn't learning mine back. Like, she didn't care for real. You feel me? Like, you gotta watch that in your partners. Y'all wanna have a solid foundation and a solid relationship. Like, that love language stuff is important, because just in that instinct, receiving gifts, like, you giving me gifts to make you look better. I don't even like them gifts. Like, that's not even me. I'm getting you a Louis, and I would never get myself that because I don't really mess with them. But like, if I seen one that was, I liked, I guess, if it was gassed up by me, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, it wasn't a mutual learning each other love languages. So you gotta also make sure you're not putting in all the work and your partner's putting in none, because it's like, okay, do you care about me, or you just want me to look good on your shoulder? You know what I mean? Like, that's very important to know each other love languages. And as far as, I'm gonna try to get to the other ones. Acts of service, for instance. So that one I would describe as like, so like walking the dog or doing stuff like they would appreciate. So like for me, like if I'm dating, if I had a girlfriend, say I had a girlfriend right now, and like an action service for me would be like, oh, taking out my dog, or go in and get my mail, just because the simple fact I'm a busy bee. I'm always on the road. I'm always gone. I'm always busy. Like, you know what I mean? So like that would be kind of helpful to me. Now say I would say if I was dating somebody and theirs was like keeping their laundry done. You know what I mean? Like, because they just don't mess with laundry. Like, say that's basically a good one. Like, say one person is a laundry person and one person a dishes person. It's like acts of service. Why am I doing the little chores and jobs and stuff for you that you need, but you not doing it for me? You know what I mean? Y'all gotta be in the middle. Give each other chores where it's like, I don't even like doing this. Why should I have to do this? Get stuff done for each other where it's like, this is what my partner likes being done for them, and then this is what my partner likes being done for them. You know what I mean? Learn each other love languages. It's like, this is so important. I promise y'all gonna have a solid relationship after this. I know y'all listening to this like, well, she's single. How she know that? Exactly how I know that. That's why I'm single, because no one lives up to the correct standards to have a solid pressure relationship. I'm trying to have a power couple relationship. I'm not trying to do none of that extra, no fighting, no toxic, no. I know my worth, and I need somebody that know theirs too, and we can, you feel me, get to the top together. That's exactly why I can get this information, because ain't nobody, you feel me, came ready, solid. That's why I'm giving you. I'm throwing the information to y'all, so y'all can do it to y'all relationships, okay? Before y'all end up single too, okay? So finding out your worth too, yeah. So y'all ain't gonna accept nothing less after you feel me. Hear some needed tea. Y'all ain't gonna accept nothing less. So now physical touch. So like having sex, holding hands, kissing. So do you focus on like each other love languages there? You feel me? Like one partner might not like sex all the time. One partner might. One partner might be aggressive, making the other partner have sex when they don't want sex all the time. Is your partner more into a connection mentally, like intellectually, like wanting to talk, go on walks, hold hands, like read each other, really see each other, feel each other? You feel me? And then you got one that's touchy. Like, you got to know that stuff about each other. Like, y'all stop forcing people to do stuff they do not want to do in a relationship. It is not fair. Like, once you get somebody, that doesn't mean, okay, I'm in charge of you now. We about to be on this, and it. Like, stop. Stop taking people's freedom away when they say they'll fuck with you. You feel me? Like, you already got the person. Like, why is you taking away their freedom? Like, that's not cool. Like, you don't control nobody but yourself. You get what I'm saying? So, like, quit doing that. Like, quit trying to, if y'all want a clone or a mini-me, y'all be trying to take people and make them like you or all this stuff. Like, did you attract to that person because they're not you? You know what I mean? Like, stop trying to, a lot of people go into a relationship to control someone. They don't go in with good intentions. Like, half of these people ain't worked on themselves, and they just trying to, you feel me, make it seem as such. Like, stop controlling people, because it will come out. Stop making people do what they want to do. Boy, put that down. Because it will come out. Hold on. He playing me because I ain't been home today. He playing me. Alright, so basically, yes, love language. I hope I described them correctly and y'all understood that, kind of. So we're going to move on, because I feel like we was on that. But that was the longest one, because it was 5 different ones to break down. And I wanted to go through, do examples to each one. So number three. Move, boy. Boy. Alright, number 3 is trust. Oh my boy. You gotta trust. You have to trust your partner. And it's crazy because I kind of had a video with one of my homies there. We did that. It's an hour long. I know it wasn't supposed to end up an hour, but it was a mukbang. And it ended up talking about like our standards and like will we let our girls have OnlyFans and strip and all this. And he was like, no, the Instagram can't have an Instagram, can't have OnlyFans, can't strip. And I'm over here like, my baby can get the bag. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talk about. I was like, it's about loyalty with me. Like, once you cross that, okay, I'm through with you. But if you did stuff like that, I don't care about no OnlyFans, you stripping. Do what you gotta do to eat. You feel me? We gonna eat. We gonna make a pair of couple. You feel me? That stuff eventually be retired. I'm not worried about none of that. But it was funny. But my point is, like, when you never know what type of partner you have, and that's part of love language. You never know what type of partner you have. So like, you have to trust your partner. You know what I mean? And if it's something you really don't trust about your partner, like tell them. Like don't just date them and not trust them. Like I don't get that one. I do not get that one. Like trust your partner. That's one reason. That's probably another reason I'm still single, because I swear I probably last talking to someone between 1 to 4 months. I think I said that before, 1 to 4 months, because I do not be trusted. And people be asking like, what? Why are you single, Nita? Like, I just don't get it. And I'll be like, I'm single because nobody believes I'm single. Like, for real. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm attractive. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't date. Where people are like, oh, she don't date because she want to mess with everybody. She want to be a little thotty in the body in the street. She for the streets. Or, you feel me? Any of that stuff. And that's not me. That's not me. I like relationships and dates and stuff. And you know, that stuff. I like it, I do. But my point is, nobody trusts me, right? And I won't say nobody. I ain't gonna put it on everybody. But anyone I talk to, my flaw is like communicating correctly where I can even be trusted. Like I'm a type of person, you call me. I'm gonna text you like, hey, just text me, don't FaceTime me, and then they think it's something up. But it's really like, no, I'm just cutting hair. And at the same time I'm cutting hair, I got 4 of the cuts waiting right there, and then I'm training someone in the corner. Yeah, do that jumper jack. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, but I communicate it wrong where it come off like, dang, they kind of gonna feel some type of way. But if you trust me, like I'm just such a down to earth, like loyal person. Like I could never cheat. I could never fuck somebody over like that. Like I would never do what's been done to me. Like I would never hurt people in that way. So like when I don't get trusted, it bothers me. Like when I'm not trusted, cause like I am loyal to the T. Like when I ride with you, I ride with you. Now, when I'm talking, like if I'm talking to multiple people, I'm talking to multiple people. But once you feel me, if you came to me, or we had a discussion where it's like it's me and you. Oh, after that combo is done, it's me and you. You feel me? Then once that discussion is initiated, like you would never catch me liking nobody else's pictures on, y'all know what I'm talking about, not anybody's pictures, but like making the person you talking to jealous and doing acts like that. Like once it's one-on-one with me and somebody, like you'll catch me. I'll stop commenting on my friends' pics, even if they girls. Like how I hype up my girls, like okay, that's dead it, you feel me? Like I'm doing everything, I'm dead in everything that would make somebody that's supposed to be a one-on-one thing feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm a very trustworthy person. So like, trust is very important to me. Like, and it's in a sense of Libras, like it's very hard for us to trust, because like we've been hurt a lot. But it's like, it is very hard for us to trust. Like it's very hard for me to trust somebody. Like even to do anything. Like even to be in my crib, to like be left alone with my sister, to walk my dog. I swear, I've called friends walking my dog. Like, everything cool down there. Bro, I just got down here. Oh, okay. Well, how's Oslo? Bro, we just walked out the door. Okay. Is his leash all right? You put it on. Oh, yeah, you right. So get off my phone. Oh, okay. Y'all gonna come back up soon. Okay. You feel me? Like I don't trust people. Like if you get me to trust you, marry me, because you get the best of everything out of that. But no, on a real note, trust is very important in a relationship. Like, come on now, y'all. Stop forcing each other. Like, stop forcing y'all to work. Stop forcing the bond to work. Stop forcing all this connection. Because if it's not there, it's just not there. Like, you have to trust your partner. Like, you cannot. Or for instance, like the relationships that forgive each other after cheating and stuff and stay together. But then the person that got cheated on is steady mentioning their stuff like that. Once you forgive someone, you should not be mentioning that again. Now that's manipulation. That's when it becomes toxic. You're literally manipulating the other person. The other person already know they did you wrong. They already wrote their wrongs, or at least said sorry, or did something where you forgave them anyway, correct? Because if they didn't do nothing to get forgiven, then you're the dummy. You feel me? But if it got to the point where y'all forgive and y'all move on, that should never be mentioned again. That was something that you forgave, so it was supposed to build y'all. It's like new muscles. You're trying to get new muscles in certain places in your body, and the muscle tear so it can get stronger. Like, don't forgive somebody in a relationship for it to get stronger, and then you really use it to manipulate the relationship and get your way throughout the relationship, because it's going to end even worse, and it's only going to hurt you more than them because you did it. And then when it ends, it's going to be like, they should have never cheated, that's why we fell apart. But it's like, no, y'all didn't fall apart because the person cheated. That's not the only reason. Y'all fell apart because you used what the person did to you after forgiving them as manipulation for the relationship to continue. You get what I'm saying? Like, so like, trust in a relationship, make sure y'all have that. If like that going through the phone stuff, if you go through your partner's phone, you don't trust them. You don't trust them. Now, if y'all playing a game or y'all just messing with each other, okay, cool, that's funny stuff, whatever. But if you literally have to sneak behind their back and go to their phone, like, come on. If you have to check up on what they're doing, like, I'm a person, if I'm dating you, we cannot talk for 2-3 days. And I'm not going, okay, I hear for you when I hear for you. You feel me? You got to come to me with something. If we breaking up, you got to come tell me, because I got to know. Like, me not talking to someone 2-3 days don't feel like nothing. It feel like I napped in that time, maybe. You feel me? Like, that's no time for me because of my schedule. But for them, it could be, if we don't talk for 2 or 3 days, they got and did this, that, and the dirt. And it's like, damn, you probably need more than I need. You need attention-wise. Like, that's why that love language, knowing that is important. Like, so the quality time, love language one. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's important to know about your partner. So, because some of y'all is mistrusting when really y'all just misunderstand. You know what I mean? So, yeah, trust is very important to hold a solid relationship. For number 4. We closer to the end. Oh, that crack. Sorry, y'all. These push-ups are killing me. All right, so number 4. Don't listen to others, friends or family. Friends or family. Y'all know why I said that? I got this song playing in my head. I've been jamming. I ain't gonna cap y'all. I slept all day, all Labor Day, on my friend's couch. I woke up like, I should go home to my dog. Like, what time is it? We slept for hours. Woke up, ordered pizza, ate with him, and left. He got these, his couches is just so comfortable. Like, I passed out. He only lived like 10 minutes from me. I went over there to chill with him, take a break from work. Next thing I know, we watching Netflix. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh yeah, order the food, bro. He like, all right. We wake up 7 p.m. I look at him like, bro, you know it's 7? He goes, it's 7. I go, so do you know it's 7? It's 7. So you don't know it's 7? It's 7. More of the story, I'm awake. All right, so number 4, yeah, don't listen to others' family and friends. This is a serious one, y'all, because stop doing that. Family and friends, stay out of people's relationships. Like, that's one thing I do not mess with. Like, somebody I dated, they friends was always in our team, but my friends was never in their team. So if we would go through our stuff, they could still walk in the room with 50 of my friends, and my friends is gonna show them the same respect. You feel me? I walk in the room, I'm fighting for friendships again and trying to relearn people again. That's the difference between me and my head partner. You feel me? So like, I'm a person, if we going through stuff, I'm not gonna go to my friends bashing you. I'm not gonna, if anything, I'm gonna go to one person, and it's gonna be the person I trust the most, and it's gonna be for advice, and it's probably not gonna be a friend or family. It's probably gonna be my mentor. It's probably gonna be somebody, like, you feel me, on a whole different mental level of outlook on life. You feel me? It's gonna be real. I need real advice. It's not gonna be, oh, hear this so you can sympathize my bullshit I did, or you feel me, sympathize a bullshit. Or I don't do that. Most of y'all go talking to the next friend, not for advice to fix or hold our relationship together, but just more y'all want acknowledgement, y'all want recognition, like, was I right or wrong, or was she right or I did. It's not really advice trying to hold your relationship together. Y'all go talking that mess, wanting your actions to be more validated. Y'all really seek out y'all own business and relationships for that validation of something y'all doing wrong at that time. When that hit, and then that's when y'all got all them problems. It's nobody else's business. If you really want advice, come with it. You feel me? Really ask for advice to hold your relationship together. Don't go just talk and mess because you need a couple people to run your mouth to when y'all in an argument. But come on, that's immature. Why you in a relationship? You need to go all the way back to, you feel me, like 5 videos of like fix yourself, heal yourself, all type. You need to go back there. You need to drop that girl or man where you left them, and you need to go back there, and you need to go back to working on yourself. You need to go that way before you go that way, right? So anyways, this is very important because then you wonder why friends in your stuff and family in your stuff. Like quit listening to people. Your friends and family can't tell you what to, well, they will want to tell you what to do, but can't really tell your heart and mental how to feel. Like you fell in love with this person, or you started dating this person, you start liking this person. So why are you even listening to other people's mess? And don't listen to what people think about y'all or none of that, because most of the people that got something to say is really miserable or hating already, or jealous that they wanted the person you got, all type of stuff. You never know somebody's motive. That's why quit trying to trust a whole boat at once. You get the one person you wanted in the boat. Why are you trying to trust the whole boat? You know what I mean? Trust the person you with. You feel me? You need to work on you and that person, not what your friends and family think about the relationship. How do you like this person? Y'all worried about this and that. That's why I'm the type of person. If I'm with somebody, if I'm like talking to y'all, wouldn't even know if I was in a relationship or not. I mean, I tell y'all all the time I'm single, but y'all wouldn't even know if I was in a relationship. But obviously I wouldn't disrespect my partner and keep coming on videos mentioning me being single if I was in a relationship. That I wouldn't do. I just wouldn't mention it at all, probably. You know what I mean? But it's the fact, like, it's not something I would run to post. It's not something we might take pictures. We might take 1,000 pictures and post one a year. You feel me? Because it's not about that. I don't care about friends and family. Like, I don't listen to that to hold my relationship together. My relationship gonna hold together, and we gonna do what we gonna do. And if we want to make it public or let people know, we gonna do what we do. You feel me? But until then, everybody needs to get out of here, because y'all not in a relationship. You know? Like, stop making y'all partners feel some type of way because, oh, if your partner do this, your friends gonna feel this way. Your partner know your friends gonna feel this way, or your mom and dad gonna feel this way about. Like, quit manipulating people like that. That's literally manipulation. Like, it's not cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I dated somebody like that, where it's like anything I did, I had to worry about their friends, and they were so manipulating and tell me like, oh, well, guess what they're gonna think? They like. Stop manipulating people. Like, do you want the person or not? Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people get in a relationship just because they know somebody will look good on their shoulder. They ready to control this person like you just a little robot. Don't be no robot. I can't be no robot. Y'all can't robot me. If I can't be Google Play, why do y'all think I could be robotic? What? Anyways, that's all I gotta say about that. Because that's self-explanatory. Like, quit letting y'all is y'all, not family, friends, out of the etc. Strangers, instructors, bosses. Quit giving some, just how I talk about access to you. Once you're in a relationship, that's still access. Like, quit giving people, you give people extra access when you date somebody. Like, where's all this access coming from? Y'all got passes like out the water. All right, number 5. Dang, all right, this one. Don't stop doing what. Don't stop doing what got you your partner in the first place. That's one of the videos. I got videos lined up for y'all. All right, so don't stop doing I don't know how I always mess up what I write. Don't stop doing what got you to, like, what got your partner. Don't stop doing what you did to get your partner. And what I mean by that is, all right, so you ever had somebody try so hard for you, you finally like, fine, I'll mess with you, I like you anyway, but dang, okay, fine. I'm trying to play hard to get, but now I really like you, so I mess with you. And then they stop doing everything to get you. It's like, so what, am I not beautiful no more? Do you not miss me anymore? Do you not want to spend fucking time with me anymore? Oh, you talk to me too much now, huh? You see me every other day, huh? Oh, I'm not beautiful no more. Oh, you don't like the morning crush no more. Okay. 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 And I didn't give you a chance. What? Come on now. Stop getting people, and then you stop doing everything to get them. So was it an act? Because I'm gonna take that as an act. I'm gonna take that as I'm gonna book your flight for you, and you're going to Hollywood, because what the f are you doing? You finally get me, and you stop doing everything that you used to get me. Like, that wasn't your real personality or nothing. Like, none of that was real. Like, that was all game. Like, huh? Was that in a book? Is this pranked? Where are the cameras? Where is it? Cut the cameras. Like, stop. If you work this hard to get us, if you work this hard to get somebody, why do you stop doing what you're doing to get them? Like, that is so messed up. Like, come on. If you do, say you send this girl, say you got, this is just an example scenario. I don't know anyone who's done this. But say you send your girl flowers every week. Like, before it's your girl. And then you get the girl. And she'll ever see flowers again. She probably like, did he lose that job? Like, what happened? Were you the flower man? Because I haven't got no flowers since I said yes to date, yo. You know what I mean? So it's like, why do you stop? Or if you used to send her good morning, little cute text every day, then you stop doing it because you got it. It's like, is this a game? You feel me? Like, you can't get a real woman like that, because women don't forget. You feel me? Everything you're doing to end up potentially getting the woman, they're going to remember. The first week you don't do that shit. Excuse you, we've been dating for 2 days and I ain't got a damn good morning text in 2 days. So I'm gonna need you to figure it out, or that yes gonna change to no real quick, and it's gonna be a next caller. You feel me? Like, women don't play that, like, at all. So like, you definitely need to. A lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all are doing it right now. A lot of y'all are watching this, probably been dating y'all spouse for like a year, or 2 years, or 3 years, or 6 months, and I guarantee everything that attracted your partner to you, and you try so hard to get your partner, you stop doing. And they're in their head like, y'all probably watching this video together like, I mean, we got some things to work on. I'm just doing this to help y'all gang, you hear me? But anyways, we gon' end with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips to keep your relationship solid with your partner. I am here for y'all gang. Even though I'm single, I support relationships. I love relationships. And when somebody ready to get me, I got them, you feel me? But anyways, if you like this type of content, if you like this video, go ahead right there while you're watching it. You see why you're watching it. Even if you're not subscribed, you can't subscribe if you want to. But you see right there, if you could just press that thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, you can press that thumbs down. I like opinions, you feel me? So I want to know, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's literally one click. Like, it don't take you off an extra page. It don't take you through no ads or spam. I mean, you could just press like or like just thumbs down. Like, can you just press one this time, please? It ain't been being pressed, you know? I get like one press, but I'm looking for about 2 presses or this interaction down there, you know? Just press it. And anyways, hit that post notification bell if you want to be reminded when I'm dropping bangers, you feel me? So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and follow me on my Instagram at successful_dreadhead. You know I'm gonna put the other stuff in the description below, because I say it almost every video. So anyways, what else did I say? Don't forget the recap. Because I do recap, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do recap for the people that really don't watch this and they click on it, they see the intro, then they skip to the end. All right, so 5 tips, recap. 1, what was it? It wasn't communication. Ha, gotcha. It was comprehension. Number 2, love languages. It's 5 different love languages. If you didn't know, now you know. Go handle that with your partner. Go and make it solid. Number 3, what was number 3? It was trust. We're not getting back into that. You see him over there. Quit looking over her. Quit looking over her shoulder at her phone. Let her text little friends. All right. So number 4, don't listen to others, family, friends, etc. Bosses, strangers, neighbors, dangerous. You like that? Bosses, strangers, neighbors, dangerous. You like that? Dangerous. Don't do it. All right, and then number 5 is don't stop what you're doing to get your partner. Keep doing what you're doing to keep them on their toes. Keep keeping them on their toes. I'm a person, you got to keep me on my toes the whole relationship. Before I won't even propose to you if I ain't kept on my toes the whole relationship. But anyways, thank you. That was the recap. You feel me? Appreciate you for tuning in. And I hope this was another little banger for your ears. I hope I just helped y'all house. And good night, gang. I know.